Good morning, Mordecars. Today is Monday, November 7th, and it is a gorgeous day. This day in history, 1944, Franklin Delano Roosevelt won a fourth term in office, defeating Thomas Dewey. Now, that election, all the newspapers said that Dewey won. When everybody went to bed that night, they were proclaiming that Dewey won. But the next day, they found out that Roosevelt did. So a lot of the races in the past have been very close. So please get out and vote. Your vote's very important. 1967, Carl Stokes of Cleveland became the first Afro-American mayor of a major U.S. city. Another close race was in 2000. The U.S. went to the polls to choose between George W. Bush and Al Gore. The outcome wouldn't be known for more than a month because of disputed votes in Florida. So again, please get out and vote. Thought for the day: farmers, not hunters. And that's a very simple 3 words that I think really depicts what we're all about. We're not about the instant kill. We're not trying to rip a customer's head off and try to, get everything all at once. But we're more importantly, we want to look at that long-term relationship, like the farmers do, where they cut the trees down, they sow the soil, fertilize it, and grow their crops over time, and then harvest. And that's what we have to do. We want to get the customers back. That's what Customers for Life is about. We want customers for life, and it's important that everybody looks at a customer as being a long-term friend. Now, our policy expense is very high, and we've been spending a lot of money. I don't ever want to get away from our $200 of empowerment, but it's important that if we make a mistake, we learn from it, because we can't afford to keep making the same mistake over and over and over. And that's why our policy expense is so high. So please, everybody take their time, do the work right, double check it, and then if we do that, we can cut the policy expense down and not inconvenience our customers and have to dip into our Customers for Life money. Birthdays. First one, Carl in the Body Shop. Happy birthday, Carl. Anniversary, Leslie in Honda's office started with us in 2007. So happy anniversary, Leslie. Upcoming events. November 18th, Toyota employees will be celebrating being the top 100 dealers to work for in the United States. So please, every employee is, invited to the party, and with one guest. So please, everybody come. I think it'll be a lot of fun. As I said, we're going to have some food trucks, and it'll be pretty cool. Costume party in Clambake. Well, I thought that, the food was excellent as usual. Andrew, Gloria, and the rest of the crew just did a great job. And I think the weather was good. I think everything worked out fine. But we didn't get as many costumes as I would have liked to see. I thank everybody that did have a costume. I would have liked to seen some more. So you got, a whole year to plan. So start thinking about your costume for next year, because we will have the party again. We have great prizes, $500, $300, and $200. So it's worth your time this year to think about a good costume for next year's. And even if you don't, just come in a costume, because it's the fun of being part of it. Assembly line update. I do apologize to everybody, because the assembly line has taken a lot longer than I anticipated. We've had a lot more roadblocks than I thought we would. But I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're getting closer. And where we're sitting right now, Keith's program is probably not going to be done until the first quarter of 2017. So we're not going to be able to do it completely the way it's designed until then, but we are going to be able to run cars down it. I think my goal is by the 1st of December. The line's working. We're making a few more adjustments to it. We also are hiring some employees. Dave and Jim went to Iowa Diesel Tech and interviewed about 8 potential technicians that we'll be able to use for the line. We need about 6 more technicians to make it work. So we're getting closer. I'd like to, like I said, December 1st, I think, is my goal as far as when we can get it up and running. Next, hero of the day. And I gotta apologize for this one. A Honda employee came up to me and mentioned something somebody did, and I said, wow, that's got to be the hero of the day. But I forgot. I didn't write it down. So whoever that employee is, great job, and whoever told me about it, please tell me again, and I'll make sure they get acknowledged next week. Anyway, get out and vote, and everybody, let's have a great day.